Hey everybody, how's it going? We are here with a timeless reading. Welcome. The first card that we have out is Nine of Pentacles. The second card is Five of Cups. And the Hanged Man. And Six of Cups. Okay. Nine of Pentacles usually denotes us like having the things that we need around us and things actually like going well for the most part, and us being in a place that is not too difficult to be surviving. So with the Nine of Pentacles, it is connected with abundance, and it can very much be this feeling of everything that I need, I do have. Five of Cups indicates that there can be something going on. Like even though you may have what you need, you can still be feeling disappointed about something. Like maybe you wanted more, maybe you wanted something to be kind of different. So even though technically, like if you were, without those expectations, if you were to look at the situation, you can see the abundance within it. At the same time, based off of what your expectations were, you can be feeling like this did not meet your expectations. Then having the Hanged Man, I feel like this is ultimately about checking in to your perspective, checking in about what you're feeling. And I really do get this feeling with the Nine of Pentacles being there of recognizing and accepting how it is that you're feeling, while also recognizing too that you do have what you need, and that Nine of Pentacles can be like, look at what you have around you. I see it as being a card that's connected with gratitude as well. And so this can be holding both of those things. Like I do have what I need, and like things are all right in that regard, and also, or I am capable even, because Nine of Pentacles can be connected with that, like I'm able to do what I need to do. And also at the same time, this is not exactly what I thought it would be, and I am feeling sad about that. I'm feeling sad about the difference between my expectations and what has happened, and I'm in the process of reconciling that, which I feel like Hanged Man is going to allow you to do. So this is going to have to do with growing, learning, and shifts in perspective, pivoting our perspective. And then it feels like it allows this feeling to sort of come back, that it feels like what one would want to feel. It feels like it allows something to come back where you can sort of taste the sweetness again, where Five of Cups can feel more bitter than anything, melancholy. Give this time. Feels like something that's coming back to life after, and it feels like a feeling type of thing. Like you hit a low and you're going to be coming back into the middle. This is going to take some time to sort of get back there. Five of Cups can feel like quite a low. It can feel like quite a focus on loss, quite a feeling of discord, this feeling of things being unsettled, still being in the process of processing things emotionally. So give yourself time to move through this. And just know too that like those good feelings, those sweet feelings, they are coming back, and that's part of this process to reconnect with that again in the face of something else. This may lead to some choices, some change. There's an uncovering of feelings that are going on. I feel like there's wisdom guidance, intuitive guidance that feels actually quite practical, that's hiding behind the feelings that feel most upfront here, meaning like Five of Cups is something that we can feel very intensely. We can feel very sorrowful, we can feel very disappointed, we can be feeling very upset, let down, feeling like it should have been like this rather than like that. It feels like behind those things, the Page of Cups is there. And so the Page of Cups is feeling like this very strong, clear, intuitive guidance that can give you a real sense of direction here, and it's like just hiding behind that. So that's why there's a need to understand what you're feeling, why you're feeling that way, to learn from this. And it feels like it's really going to help you tap in a different way, and that is then going to yield the results that you want to yield, where you can feel like things really get back on track emotionally for you, whereas they're not feeling like that now with the Five of Cups. So this is working it out to get to that. Maybe also knowing that the Six of Cups is more of a natural state for you, like that state of emotional balance. And if you can get through this, if you can process through this, it really will, and learn from this, understand the cycle that is connected with this, the cycles that are connected with this. It's something that really will lead you to the Six of Cups, which is like really when you feel at peace, when you feel like all is right, like there is that sense of balance there. So all of this is for that, I think, to connect with that place within you, and to know too that you have a say in this. I'm seeing Two of Wands and I'm seeing Queen of Swords, and so I'd say very much that there's a plan, there are steps, there's a plan that can be devised, and it can be something that changes this type of situation to learn from this, so this is not something that you need to go through again. Which, when you learn from a situation, you really don't have to experience it again when it's a situation like this. It feels like taking the time to go through this to really understand and connect with the deeper meaning behind this, and know that you are capable of understanding this. You are capable of learning from this. You are capable of growing beyond this to really gain the knowledge that this experience can be providing to you, past just those immediate feelings that are connected with this and behind them. And with that, it feels like something very important is born within you. There's something very important that you are connecting with within you, and it's going to help you on a deeper level, I think, come back to a place of equilibrium where things really do feel right. And that is possible, even though it can feel very different from where you are now. This is something that can come back. This is a place that you can arrive back to, and it would be one that you would quite enjoy, a place you would quite enjoy being in with yourself and with sort of the universe around you. So give this some time as you're moving through it. There's a lot that's being processed here, and you're also learning more keenly how to tune in. Part of this tuning in, and part of what this is going to reveal to you, is your intuition, is your inner instinct, but you have to be feeling in order for that to be connected to. And when we're in that energy of the Five of Cups, we may not want to feel because it feels painful to do so, and that's also something that's being worked through here as well. If you stay connected, this is something that it's going to be sort of everything's going to reconnect. It's kind of like a little bit of a roller coaster that you're on, but if you stay connected, it's going to deliver you to the place that you want to be. And so that's why it's worth it to sort of stay on the ride for now, because things will move into that energy of the Six of Cups, which is where stuff feels right again. And if you move through it, this is where that's going to land you. You have to be mindful of the choices that you're making, be deliberate in the choices that you're making, because it feels like there are these different places where you get to, where different choices can be made, where different steps can be made, where you can put your energy out there in different ways. Having Queen of Swords there is needing to really pay attention to the moves that you're making, where you're putting your energy, how you're applying your energy. what you're using your life force for, especially when you're like at different crossroads. And also very important is knowing that this is something you're capable of. Knowing that this is a possibility for you. I'm also hearing and an adjustment. Things really can like go back essentially to the way that they felt when things felt right. Some of you, this is also about establishing peace, both with yourself and also within a relationship, too. Coming back to that place. Even though, like, you're not going back to the past, it's going to be something that sort of reemerges in the present moment. All right, my friends, we are going to leave the reading here. I would like to thank everyone for connecting. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sending everybody love, and I hope to catch you guys next time.